Hi everybody, I'm Paxash and welcome back to Paxash Plays Nekojishi. It's Friday night and once again Senpai is sitting in the cafeteria waiting for me. Is this? Cool. Okay, so this is the date. Right, there we go. Yes. We're gonna go see the creepy Men in Black thing. And then we can skip, correct? So Senpai, why are we here again? Okay, because it's fun. Can't just go somewhere once and never again. Not to mention that old man was with us. There were so many places I couldn't show you. This time I'm gonna show you everything. Sounds more like you want to take me somewhere you can't say out loud. That's an ominous thing to say, Liao. Only one of in pure heart would ever twist my words in such lecherous ways. That's only because you made it sound shady. Whatever you think, Liao. I'll just have to take you somewhere awesome then. Come with me. Senpai's words are vague. I was getting worried he really was going to take me somewhere shady. But in the end, he leads me to an arcade that stretches across the basement of a department store. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, yes, comfort him. Senpai, I'm sorry. Senpai, this might sound weird, but... So, you're a guardian tiger, then why can't you have your own temple? Do you really need to serve under a god of soil? Ew, I don't understand. Well, without the protection of your Fudagong, you'll turn back into a Yaogawai. But what if you had your own temple and worshippers? Wouldn't you stay as a guardian tiger? Maybe. I never thought about it. But do you really think I can do that? I'm not great. No one would follow me. What temple? Who would be my priest? How is that easier than trying to get a priest for my Fudagong? Liao, if you don't have time, I could build you a temple in Taipei. In Taipei? Yeah, remember what Tiger said? I was just like his priest. If that's all it takes, I could set up a small temple in my room for you. Oh, that's cute. I see. Maybe that really would work. If I could rely on Liao's belief in me, I could live in Taipei. Yeah, but I guess you wouldn't be able to possess Senpai's body anymore. That's right. Yep, I wouldn't need to possess anyone anymore. But even if I can stay here, that won't stop me from going back to Miaoli. My Fudagong took me in as a Yaogawai. I'm not about to just abandon them without saying thanks. Oh, I like this instrumental. It's really nice. That's why I've already decided that I'm going to see them. One last time. I want to do everything I can until the end, so I can't stay in Taipei. So, thank you for being so kind to me, Liao, but I have to leave. I don't know how long I'll be gone. If I ever get the chance, I'll come visit you. Then I'll be able to bother you for help as much as I like. Yeah, for sure. I'll be here, waiting to help you. Thanks, Liao. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm happy you found a way to try and help me. If only I wasn't a Yaogawai. Oh, don't cry, Senpai. If I was just a human to begin with, what's wrong? It's nothing. Anyway, thank you, Liao. Senpai, are you feeling any better? Hang on. So apparently I could skip all this? Yeah. It's not a good time. I don't want to get hit by a car. I think this is the part where you get hit by the car. So, yeah. It's not a good time. Sorry, Senpai. I don't think I should. Going right now feels... Tiger asked me not to wander around. Sorry. Okay. Jesus. I forgot what happened. Is this where they start attacking each other? Told you to think about the consequences of your actions. Did you not think about the other people around you? What's wrong with you? Okay. Aborigine, I know you were trouble during the math exam. Now you've just proved me right. If you cannot figure out how the modern world functions, you shouldn't get in the way of others. Okay, more fighting. Everyone's mad. Jesus. This is a lot. Okay, so that's the intensity and all that. That Hino should be able to buy us some time. However, I don't think it will be very long. Can he stop Leopard? The 12 subordinates are by no means a battle-ready group, although with the aid of all 12 divisions they might be able to defeat him. Will he be alright? Will Leopard? I wouldn't know for sure. What I do know is that the subordinates are not easy targets. They would not die even if he defeated them. I also spread my chi off in different directions on my way back to confuse him. Hopefully it will provide us more time. Now, I am no match for him, so we must decide what to do next. What can we do? I wish to wait longer before mentioning this. We are out of time. Liao, you are aware that a Jitong can summon a god to possess his body, correct? Okay. Just double checking something. Yeah, so you're asking me to let you possess my body? Summoning a god to possess your body is not quite that simple. It requires the guardian tiger and Jitong in question to be very familiar with each other. The Jitong needs to be willing to entrust his body into the guardian tiger's care. Be certain that even for the Lin family, a Jitong can only be possessed by one guardian tiger in his lifetime. Well, I don't believe we are familiar to that level. It has merely been a month since you could see me, even if I've known of you from a very young age. So it won't work? Then why did you get my hopes up? We might still accomplish it. How so? A way to help us understand each other, or otherwise put, to help you feel comfortable to have me possess you. Okay, I see where this is going, or at least where it would be going if, I had the limited edition. It's a bit ambiguous. What does he mean to do? So right now, how does possessing me help us? If I could possess your body, my spirit power would protect you directly. Because his form is purely spiritual, Leopard would be unable to harm you no matter what. So I'll be shrouded by Tiger's spirit power? It sounds like that would keep me safe, but would Leopard really give up just because of that? Through your body, my spirit power can influence objects effortlessly. Although that Leopard's power may be stronger, this distinction means we'll defeat him easily. Then, won't we hurt him? You're still worried about him? Rest assured that a powerful spirit like him won't die so easily. Mayhap he retreat upon defeat, to Wutai or wherever. His power may be weakened, but he'll be fine. I would be unable to hurt him to that extent. I see. How should we do this? You must trust me. To the degree that you would feel comfortable to give your body to me. Give my body to you? Oh, that's... Even after he said it, I didn't really understand what it meant. What would giving him my body feel like? Do I have to think about how much I trust him? Do I actually trust him enough? I at least think I trust Tiger a lot. I'd feel safe to have my life in his hands, but... Think about everything I've done with him over the last month. I love having to cut for noise. I guess you could say we're close, that we're even beyond friends, but is that really enough? So you don't think I trust you enough? Let me put it another way. Your mind may trust me, but does that mean your body does? It's closer to intuition than thought. Then what should I do? From the sounds of it, he's probably got a pretty good idea of things. I shall begin. Firstly, you must get used to my form contacting your body. Alas, if I knew it would come to this, I would have done other things too. Well, prepare you. As such, we are short on time. Liao, come forth. Tiger beckons me with open arms. He doesn't look like he is. So basically, you want me to hug you? It may have not be enough, but is a start. Now this is just uncomfortable. It feels like he's setting me up for something, but this is my best option. I look up and down Tiger's muscled arms and thick-set body, frozen with embarrassment. Liao? Yeah? I lean into his arms, resting my head against his shoulder. Heat radiates from his body. Is it just because he's worked up from the fight? Or maybe it's just me. Tiger runs his paw across the back of my neck, relaxing my nerves. It's so nice just to be here, sinking into his arms. I feel like I don't need to worry about anything, enveloped within his embrace. Will this be enough, though? Tiger's hugged me plenty of times. Liao, you getting used to it? Really like it, but don't we do this all the time? Yes. Shall I proceed further? Proceed further? What is he going to do next? My heart begins to thump against my chest. Yeah, go ahead. Tiger rests his paw against my shoulder, pushing my body backwards against my bed. My face lifts, and my eyes meet directly with his. He leans forward and I tense up, and then... He gently places his forehead against mine. I'm a bit disappointed. That's it? Liao, you're a really good boy. What are you talking about? That's a fucking weird thing to say. That is a very bizarre thing to say. He presses his head against mine. His face is the only thing I can see. His eyes looking deeply into mine. His warm breath blows against my nose. I'm very glad to be the one by your side, to protect you from harm. You're a gently boy? He's gentle boy. A bit timid and irresolute at times, but that's fine. I know you do not wish to go back home, but even against our pleas, you don't hate me or your older brother for it. You really are remarkable. I admire you for upholding your dreams. Admittedly, I still wish for you to go back home, but that isn't what matters. What matters is that if possible, I would love to support you unconditionally. Tiger's words embarrass me. That just came out of nowhere. I don't really know what to say. Why are we talking about this? Is this not the time to reveal our hearts to each other? Reveal our hearts? Exactly. To express our feelings for one another. I have a moment of hesitation. Tiger needs me to trust him. Opening up to him should help, but if it's come to this, there's always been something I wanted to ask him. Is this the right time? I need to trust him now. What's the point if he can't answer this? Now's the time. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something. Tiger, do you only care about me because I'm part of the Lin family? I mean, if I had nothing to do with the Lin family, would I even matter to you? Why do you ask? You and your spirit power was what makes it possible for me to talk to you, not your family. The Lin family is but a tie that connects my existence to yours. It has nothing to do with why I like you. After all, many guardian tigers don't actually get along with their Jitong. In fact, possession does not have much to do with the extent to which we like each other. Some Jitong are possessed by guardian tigers even though their good relations are merely a facade. That doesn't sound right. In the end, what matters is that your body is willing to entrust itself to me. Communication on the matter can do nothing but help. So what you're saying is that you don't need to like me just because I'm a child of the Lin family? Of course, although as a child of the Lin family, it remains my duty to protect you, but it's not necessary for me to. For you to what? For me to think you're a good boy. Which is still a weird thing to say, Tiger. A good boy? Do you really need to say it like that? No, it's because I like you, Leo. What? You're calling me a good boy because you like me? How else would I put it? You are a boy of the Lin family, and I like you. So you are a very good boy. I'm a dog, apparently. Is that strange to you? No, it's just that wording. It would usually infer something else. How exactly do you like me? Is it because of my family, or is it that you like me as a person? I consider you a son of the Lin family that I like. Oh my god, Tiger. So embarrassing. The secondhand embarrassment is painful. My heart skips a beat. That means... Alas, it appears as though I must spell it out. This was not in my plans, but... What are you going on about? This. Tiger touches his lips to mine, pulling me into a deep kiss. We were so close there was no time for me to react. Oh, Jesus. He pushes his tongue in. Tiger's tongue was thick, long, and rough, almost filling my whole mouth. Oh, God, really? We're gonna have to read out the description? I hesitated, but I decided to go with it by trying to lick back. My attempts thwarted by the strength of his tongue pushing into the depths of my mouth. Keeps going. I quit resisting and resigned my body to him, his kiss reaching through me, stirring the lake that resides at the bottom of my heart. My voice is not good for this kind of reading. It's the subtle feeling of having your entire body in the hands of someone you care about that I can't help but relish. So you understand now? Kind of. Only kind of. Was I not clear enough? You made me go that far and still do not believe me. Has all your confidence in me left you? Okay, now you're being an asshole again, Tiger. You concern me sometimes. I'm sorry that I make you worry. It seems as though you wish to make me say this. Leo, I like you a lot. I want to see you happy, and I don't want to see you harmed. Which is why I want you to be mine, to not share you with anyone else. Was that clear enough? Yeah, I guess. My face is burning. What's wrong with me? I asked for this. Don't know if it's enough to make you trust me, but I want to protect you. Protect you with my own hands. These are my resolute desires. So Liao, Tiger grabs hold of my shoulders, his earnest eyes piercing straight through mine. Will you allow me to enter your body and protect you with my own hands? That wording is not great. Enter my body? Why did he have to phrase it like that? Now I'm even more embarrassed. I'm glad the game knows. Absolutely. I'll try. Even if I don't know if it'll work, I want to try. It's fine. Even if it doesn't work, there are other... Someone knocks on the door. I guess we'll find out on the next one because I've been going long enough. So, that'll be the end of this one. That was awkward for me to read. And I'll see you next time.